All right, I've got my luggage. I've got my plane ticket. I think I'm ready to go. This is my first time flying on a plane alone. I'm going all the way to Alaska for a skiing trip. It's going to be so much fun, but I am a little bit nervous. Usually when I go on planes, it's with family or friends. I've never gone alone before. Hey, security guy, I'm here for my plane ticket. Do I need to give you my boarding pass?
Yeah, give me your boarding pass.
There you go. And then I'm guessing I have to walk through this metal detector thing.
Yeah, walk through, go on.
All right, I can bring my backpack in here with me, right?
Oh, stand there, do not move.
Wait, what? Did I bring my backpack? Was I not supposed to do that?
You are currently under arrest. You match the description of a very wanted criminal, buddy.
What? Match the description of a wanted criminal?
This is a code red. Put that bag down right
Whoa,
now.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hold on. There must be a misunderstanding or something. I didn't do anything wrong.
All right, turn around and you're coming with me.
Again,
What?
you are
Turn
under
around?
arrest.
Walk forward, walk forward.
What did I do?
You are under arrest, and we need to take you to the cops. Should I go ahead and get the car ready?
No, this is a serious one. Get the chopper.
Chopper? No. Okay, guys, hold on. You said I matched the criminal description? What criminal? What did I do?
Yeah, like you didn't know. Get moving, buddy.
Hey, okay, fine. I'm moving. This was not what I was expecting to happen today.
Walk, faster, go.
I'm going. Which way are we going? Am I gonna get locked up in that police helicopter?
You see the chopper, now get in.
Okay, fine. I'm getting in. This is all just a big misunderstanding, though. I didn't do anything wrong.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you keep on yelling, we're gonna have to use force, okay? So just stop, be quiet, and let us take you to the police station.
Oh, no. I'm gonna miss my flight, aren't I?
There's not gonna be any flights where you're going.
This isn't the type of flight I was expecting to do today on a helicopter.
All right, the police station's right here. They're gonna take care of you real good. And by good, I mean bad.
Yeah, you're going away for a long time. Now get out of my helicopter.
Okay, fine. But can I please just get an explanation of what I did wrong?
Clean up my seats with your scum criminal behavior.
Anything that you say can and will be held against you in court.
What? Okay, fine.
Can I help you? What are you doing here?
Oh, there's a police officer. Thank goodness. These people, this security guard over here. I was at the airport
What are you doing here, criminal?
Wait, what? You too? What did I do wrong?
I know exactly what you did. Don't you dare make a move. Follow me.
I've closed the doors. He can't escape.
Okay, I'm going. What did I even do wrong? Can you please just tell me what I did wrong?
Get in your cell.
Okay, but you can't just let me stay in here forever. You gotta give me my one phone call, man.
What you did doesn't deserve a phone call.
What did I even do? Can you please give me a rundown on what happened?
You don't know what happened to old Miss Jenkins. You monster, you killed her.
What? Old Miss Jenkins? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Have fun in prison.
How did I? Wait, dude, you gotta let me out of here. Oh no, this is not good. Now I'm in prison. What am I supposed to do here? All I have is this chest, sink, and bed. Oh gosh, I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't kill any old Miss Jenkins. I don't know who that even is. This is bad. This is really, really bad. There's gotta be something I can do. This guy's not even giving me my one phone call. Hold on, there's a camera. Hey, is there anybody looking through this security camera? Please, understand, I didn't do anything wrong.
Hello, Dash?
And, wait, you guys are here. Thank goodness. Guys.
I knew I heard his voice coming from down here.
I can't believe you.
What? What do you mean you can't believe me?
How could you do that?
Old Miss Jenkins?
Whoa, hold on. You guys aren't believing the police officer, are you?
Dude, she made cookies for us like once a year. Every Christmas, she made gingerbread cookies for us.
She was like family to me.
Guys, I did not murder old Miss Jenkins. I literally don't even know her.
I can't even look at you anymore. Let's go,
Are you
Ruby.
serious? No, guys, come on. You guys are my friends. You have to tell the cops that I didn't do it.
Well, I can't say that because I don't believe you. Don't come back home when you get out of jail.
What? Oh no, this is bad. Okay, hold on. There must be someone who looks like me or something who actually did the murder, and now the cops think that I did it. Oh no, this is not good. I'm not gonna do well in prison. I gotta get out of here. Looks like there's a window up here. Maybe if I use my resources correctly, I can get out of this place. All right, you know what? I need this bed. I need to carry this stuff and build a little tower underneath this window. Let me go ahead and grab... Hopefully the police doesn't come in and see me doing this. This is probably very illegal. Let me go ahead and put this stuff all down and... Okay, I'm out of here. All right, that was rough. Did I just land in a dumpster? All right, but now I'm out of prison. Now I gotta go figure out what happened so I can prove my innocence. I literally did nothing wrong. I don't deserve to be in prison. First order of business, I gotta head home and grab my phone. Maybe if I can do a little bit of research on this murder, I can find out who's the real culprit I think that's how they say it. The real person who actually did the murder. Anyways, I guess let me make my way to the house. Hopefully my friends will let me home and believe me that I'm innocent. Last time I saw them at the prison, they said don't come home once you get out. Anyways, it looks like they're right there in front of the house. Wait, who's that person next to them over there?
All right, Derek, this house is going to be kind of lonely with just 2 people, so you can have my old room. I'm going to move into Dash's, I don't even want to say his name anymore.
I think we'll get along well. You can be our new best friend.
Wait, hold on. Are they?
okay.
Hold on. Are they hanging out with Derek from school? Yo, they never hang out with this guy. They really brought him in just to replace me?
So I get an entire room in here?
Yeah, you get a whole room and a computer, and you can play in our backyard or video games with us on the couch.
Bruh, are you serious? Okay, well, you know what? I need to go talk to them. Smack some sense into my friends real quick. Guys, I broke out of prison.
Huh? Wait, what?
That's self-defense!
Get away
Yo,
from us!
what? Why does everyone have a gun in this town?
You cannot be around here, you murderer!
Guys, I just want to come in and grab my phone, okay? I need to do some research on who actually committed this murder.
So you can do what? Escape to another country?
You're not allowed in here, monster.
Monster? You guys don't even know that I did it. I didn't do it, but like...
See, you just admitted it to it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to be your friend.
Stay
if you're gonna
away
murder
from
old
us.
ladies.
Okay, fine, I'll leave. Just don't call the police.
Only because you used to be our best friend. But that's all the niceness you'll get from us.
And also, don't give Derek my old computer. There's stuff on there that I need.
What?
Yeah, whatever, just get away!
Okay, fine, I'm going. Oh man, everything is going downhill. Not even my friends believe me. Okay, in that case, I really gotta get to the bottom of this myself. I need to get to the bottom of who actually murdered this old Miss Jenkins. Actually, wait a second. I do remember interacting with old Miss Jenkins one time. One time we went to her house because she was selling cookies. I think her house was over here this way. All right, well, I better get going. I do not want to get seen by the police, so I'm gonna hide behind these rocks. Hopefully, I don't get caught by anyone. And, uh-oh, it's starting to become late. Wait, if I don't figure this out by nighttime, does that mean I'm gonna live on the streets? I'm gonna have nowhere to sleep. All right, well, let me just make my way over to old Miss Jenkins' house. Pretty sure it's the house at the end of the block over here. All right, I've been running for a while. Finally made it down to the end of the block, and wait a second. What's that yellow tape over there? This must be old Miss Jenkins' house. Yes, I remember this place. This is the place where we went to a few summers ago to get those cookies. And it looks like this entire place is taped off because of a crime scene. All right, well, that's how I know this is a spot. Anyways, I guess now I have to play detective. I gotta try to figure out who did this murder because it wasn't me, 100%. I would never murder an old lady. I would never murder anyone. I know they say that you should never interfere with a crime scene, but I can't do anything else. I'm going in. Anyways, here we are. Let's see. So this is old Miss Jenkins' house. First things first, it looks like this window was shattered. All right. There's some shattered pieces of glass on the floor. This must have been the entry point where the real murderer came through. I would never smash through a glass window. That just seems painful. You'd like start bleeding because the glass shards are gonna get on your skin. Ugh, it just sounds miserable. Just another reason why I would never be the one who did this murder. Anyways, let me step over all these glass shards. Ugh, it looks like there's some blood stains on the ground too. Wait a second. These must be the bloodstains of the murderer. After the murderer jumped through the window, the glass must have scraped on their skin and then scratched them so blood came out. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe I could get this blood sample, bring it to the hospital, and get like a DNA test done just to confirm that it wasn't me. Looks like there's some more blood samples over here. Does old Miss Jenkins have any like spoons or any cups that I could use to collect these blood samples? I don't know. It looks like they're leading to the backyard over here though. What the? They're going all the way out here. Maybe if I follow this trail of bloodstains, I can figure out where the murderer went. Looks like the murderer went off this way. They went over all these crates. Did they jump the fence? Looks like they did. Interesting. And then it looks like they went over here into the neighbor's pool. Okay. This makes sense. Look, there's even blood in the pool. Maybe what happens is the murderer jumped through the glass window, got scratched by the glass, and then started bleeding. And then he must have murdered old Miss Jenkins and then came into the neighbor's pool to clean off all the blood. The dots are all starting to connect. Hopefully that's actually what happened and I'm not going crazy because this is kind of an outlandish story. Anyways, now what am I supposed to do? The person washed off the blood. There's no more blood trails or anything. Wait a second. There's a security camera over there. Maybe I could go into this neighbor's house and ask them if I can see the security footage. But hold on a second. If I go into this neighbor's house looking like this, they might recognize me and think that I'm this murderer person. I'm probably on the news and stuff right now when I got arrested. My friends came to the jail quick, so they must have heard about it somehow. I'm gonna need to get a disguise. What could I do? Maybe I could go to the clothing store, but then, I don't know. What if the person at the clothing store recognizes me too? Wait a second. I think I see the answer. There's a scarecrow over here. Maybe I could put on this scarecrow's outfit. Maybe this hat will cover up enough of my face to look different. All right, well, I guess let me go ahead and grab this scarecrow outfit. There we go. Now I look like a completely different person. My entire upper head is blocked. All right, well, it's getting dark. I should probably get this over with quick. Let's go ring on this neighbor's doorbell. Knock, knock. Hello?
Oh, coming. Why, hello there. How are you doing?
Hi there. I've got a question. Do you happen to mind if I check your security camera footage for your backyard camera?
Check my security camera footage. Maybe? I like your hat. I have the same exact one.
Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, this is a really nice hat. But I wanted to ask if I could check your security camera footage because I've been noticing a bear going around the neighborhood. I'm actually your neighbor. I live a few houses down, and a bear came into my backyard and it stomped over all my crops. Yep, I was just farming back there, and all of my crops got destroyed by this bear.
Wow, I didn't know one of my neighbors had a farm. Well, come on in.
Awesome. All right. Well, you think we can see the camera footage from a few days ago? This bear, it's been around for a while.
Oh, sure. And say, have I met you somewhere before?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? You seem very familiar. Can I get you a drink or anything? You can sit right there.
I'm good. I'll just wait right here. Let's just check the camera footage. I want to make sure that the bear doesn't come to your backyard. Oh gosh, this is not good. I think she recognizes this hat that I stole from her scarecrow. Hold on a second. Is she gonna call the police up there? Why'd she leave me down here alone? This cannot be good. This cannot be good at all.
Stay right there, Sugar Plum.
Should I just run and escape? You know what? I don't have any better options. I'm just gonna wait right here.
Alrighty, I have the camera monitor.
Oh, you do? Thank goodness. All right, well, you think you can rewind the footage to the past couple of days and just show me the footage?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Why do you seem so nervous?
Well, you know, this bear, it's been causing terror amongst the neighborhood, so I just want to make sure that nothing bad happens to you. All right, let's see what we got.
Alright, this is the footage from yesterday. What should we be looking out for?
We gotta look out for a bear. Yep, just a bear. Can you fast forward this thing?
Bear. Yeah, we can fast forward a bit. Let's just skip a couple of hours here.
Okay, still nothing happening. Wait, stop it, hold on. I see something over there.
What are you seeing?
Hold on. Do you see that in your backyard? Do you see that guy?
Oh yeah, there's a guy there. I've never seen anyone like that.
Wait.
He kinda looks like you.
Hold on a second. If I zoom into his face, kinda does look like me. What the heck?
Is that not you?
No, that's not me. That looks like a prisoner. Look at him. He's wearing a white and black suit.
Oh, that is completely different from you. They don't have your fashionable hat.
This must be the guy. Look, he's cleaning off the blood in the pool.
Why did he go into my pool without permission?
Ma'am, this person is a criminal. We need to report this to the police ASAP. You mind if I bring this camera monitor to the police station?
I don't mind at all. Man, that guy really looks like you.
Yeah, but I can assure you it was not me. His face looked kind of a different color.
First a bear, now a stranger in my backyard? That is crazy.
Yep. Anyways, I gotta go. Thank you so much for the help. I'll return this camera monitor when I'm done with it.
Alrighty, stay safe out
Okay,
here.
now that I've got all of this proof, all I have to do is take this to the police station and hopefully they'll believe me. There is still a little bit of risk here. If the police don't believe me, I might get thrown back in prison and then it might be over. This has to work. I have no other options. All right, here we are at the police station. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the police won't recognize me if I'm wearing this straw hat, actually. I don't know. I guess I can give it a try. Maybe I can act like a random civilian just going up and offering some evidence. Hey there, officer. I've got some...
What are you doing outside of your cell?
Oh, okay. You recognize me instantly. Okay, officer, trust me. I found out the person who actually committed the murder.
What do you got in your hand there, boy? Put that down.
Okay. Just take this. It's a camera monitor. I just took it from one of the... I didn't steal it. She gave it to me. I took it from the neighbor of old Miss Jenkins' house. And if you look at the footage, it shows clearly that the person who did the murder was not me.
Let me look at this. Okay, stand there. Don't move.
Okay. I'm standing right here. I haven't moved.
Yeah, I guess it... dude, it literally looks like you. It's just you.
It is not me. Do you not see that guy wearing a white and black jumpsuit?
I don't know, dude. This looks exactly like you.
Dude, look at the color of the guy's face, okay? I had a spray paint accident. That's why my face looks this... Wait, hold on a second. That's him over there!
Hey, get back here, criminal.
Oh no, the cops are after me. I've got to get out of here.
That's literally the guy.
down.
Look at his face. It's him.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you to it. Am I free to go, officer?
Stop resisting.
Oh, wow. They killed him.
Yeah, you're free to go.
All right, phew. Oh my goodness. Today was a rough day. I think I definitely missed my flight, but at least I can go home in peace now. Hopefully my friends will believe me. All right, I finally made it home. Hopefully my friends will believe me and let me in because it's nighttime now and I have nowhere else to go. Look at them there. They're playing video games with that Derek guy.
Yeah, Derek, that joke is sure funny.
Yep, you said it 4 times. You don't have to say it anymore.
Guys, can you open up the door?
Huh? Dash?
Huh? Dash, what are you doing here?
Okay, guys, I found the real criminal. The one who actually murdered old Miss Jenkins. It wasn't me.
Wait, it wasn't? Hang on. I think I saw a notification about this on the news a little bit ago.
Yeah,
Come inside, come on.
Hold on. Talk to us.
So the person who murdered old Miss Jenkins just happens to look like me, and he is now dead.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
What?
Guys, I tried to say it like a million times. You guys switched up on me like after you heard one piece of evidence that I did the murder.
The evidence was very strong, to be honest.
The evidence was not even strong. Anyways, can you guys just kick this Derek guy out of the house? I want to go to sleep. Today has been a rough
Derek,
day.
you're not funny. Get out of the house.
Yeah, get out of the house.
Did you change my bed with a yellow bed, Kim?
Well, I thought you were a criminal.
Bruh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep on this for tonight. Just, leave me alone.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.